feelings exhausted. These Gucci shoes, watch how you walking.
Alright, man, it's the Jump Around podcast. We jump around from here there to a little bit of area, Will. And right now, we got a special guest here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Princess, all the way from Broward County, Florida, 954, tapping in the Royal Touch. Y'all follow me on Instagram, 8_Royal Touch. I'm your new loctician.
Yes. Hey, man, you know, we had to take a trip out here to Atlanta, Georgia to get over them girl, get started up, you know what I'm saying? See how to see our product, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to jump right into it because we got a lot to talk about right here because this is a real special guest. Viral loctician, celebrity loctician, whichever title you want to give her. But, you know, my viewers, you know, I met her off of TikTok because I seen her work off some viral videos and I was like, shit, alright. Yeah, let me go get right real quick. You know,
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know you tapped in with me off of TikTok because my TikTok DMs, people be writing me, like little kids be writing me and stuff. So when the little kids write me, it don't filter out who really need their hair done. Right. Besides who playing. One time a kid booked me off TikTok and his mom was like, "You don't got the money for that." I done did the boy hair.
Nah, I ain't even gonna hold you. Fuck yeah. It took a little minute to get a response though. I ain't gonna lie. But it came at the right time where I needed it though. So
facts.
For my viewers and everybody back home, go ahead and give a little background about yourself. Tell them where you're from, where you grew up.
Well, my nationality, I'm British. I'm from the Virgin Islands, British and U.S. Virgin Islands. I was born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Went to school in Daytona. I went to Bethune-Cookman University. You feel me? How I got into the lock thing, my brother, he was supposed to keep like single coils in his head. My mom's like, oh, as long as you take it out and redo it, and they don't lock into locks, because if they lock into locks, you're gonna take care of them. Right. Lo and behold, we was twisting it instead of taking it out and doing it again, and bruh, it locked up, and just as she said, I locked it up and I had to take care of it. Other than that, I used to be in school. I went to school for criminal justice at Bethune-Cookman University. My best friend, I actually y'all make sure y'all follow her therapist too, you feel me? She was like, she used to go play basketball and telling everybody like, oh, my best friend did my hair. She charged $65. I wasn't doing hair. I'm like, cuz, stop telling people that.
So your best friend basically put you on.
Yeah, I'm like, stop telling people that, cuz,
hey, so you became a loctician damn near by accident.
Yeah, I was always good at the part and then doing hair. Like, we grew up in the islands, man. That's what we did. Like, that's what we had to do. We had to do hair.
So you never went to went to school and nothing, like cosmetology?
Nah, hell no.
Damn, really?
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to go to barber school, but they did too much about my diploma. They want the original. Original. My mama got that on her wall somewhere, cause I can't.
Right.
So yeah. But I don't want to do all that extra stuff, the cut and the curl and I would, but the braids, the facials, I don't need all that right now. I just want to do locks in and out, where I spin them down, natural hairstylist. I specialize in natural hair, so it's easier.
So how long you been an official loctician?
I say 6-7 years now.
Okay.
About 6-7 years.
And Atlanta, Georgia is the only place do you travel?
Oh no, I'm a traveling loctician. I'm worldwide, literally. The British and the US, the UK and the US. From Florida to Cali to Georgia, Tampa. Where else I go? I go the whole of Florida, Orlando, Jacksonville, all those areas. The Virgin Islands, of course, New York, Cali, Chicago. You name it. As long as they're ready to fly me out, and pay that cheese, I'm there. Like I'm a slide.
Feel that. All right. So what's some of the hardest challenges about being a loctician?
The clients. The girl clients. The girlfriends or the boyfriend that they trying to book for. And the mamas of the kids.
Oh, Lord.
Sometimes my toughest clients don't even be my client. They be the mamas or the girlfriends.
The people ain't even getting their hair done.
They ain't even getting their hair done. They calling. It's the ones that the person in the chair don't want me to hear, so they turn it down a little bit. Those are my hardest clients because you got the girlfriend ready to go. She want to know how much you charge. Better yet, she want to stand behind you while you work. If you want to do that, maybe take a class. You get what I'm saying? I be having to tell them. That's why I say no company. Right. Because then your company gonna be all in my space, and I got anxiety. I don't want to feel all that.
I feel that.
I got anxiety for real.
You gotta work the crowd.
Exactly. So my hardest that be the task, or matching The hardest thing that I have to go through is like matching prices, trying to see what everybody else's price is to make sure that I can accommodate everybody. Do all that footwork, build a site. You know, all this you got to pay for. You pay to work, you pay to get your products, you pay for everything. You pay for people to book, you pay for your processing app. So when you do all of this and then you set up your booking site for people to go on there, read your instructions and book correctly, and they bypass everything and go straight to the appointment. Now they're asking questions that I just took all of my time out to do on this app that I'm paying for every month.
Right, reading is fundamental.
Reading is fundamental. So the hardest part of my job is when niggas can't read. They don't read. They don't process what I just said. And sometimes I be really like looking out.
Right.
And they're like, man, it's so hard to book with you. If you click the link, you'll be able to book with me.
Right, 'cause I know.
Beyond that, some people could text me. When they text me, I'm like, you know what? Some people say I want VIP, just put me in there.
Right.
Those are my easy clients. The other than that, I don't like to complain. I don't like to argue with people about my prices.
There's no need to.
I don't want to argue. You're paying for what you get, and you're getting quality work over here. So I don't be on all of that extra stuff. I gotta argue with y'all on service, and I'll block you.
I mean, I can attest to that because I mean, whenever I need my hair done, she just send a link, boom,
Yeah,
and I
you get
pull
what
up.
I'm saying?
It's
Like,
just as easy.
Like I sit there and I text everybody piece by piece, like calendar open. Like I don't got no big mass message that I send. I take my time out and I go personally to everybody, let them know. And I have over like 1,200, 1,300 clients on just that app.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I have to go down the list and text people and tell them, hey, January calendar open, February calendar open. I could post it on Instagram, but some of my clients don't even deal with Instagram.
Right.
So imagine doing all that.
So how long does that process take? I know that gotta take like
a few days.
hours. God damn, yeah.
A few days. Between that, I start responding to people on Instagram. After I get that on Instagram, then I start going to my Messenger. Right. Then off of Messenger, I go to TikTok. Then from TikTok, as I'm responding, I'm getting responses back.
Right.
Now I'm going through my
like
phone.
Non-stop then.
It's non-stop. Now I'm going through my phone. Now the people that's in my inbox, they're coming to book. I still have all this work to get done.
Right.
Nobody else could do this for me. I know that they say I need an assistant and stuff. Nobody can do this for me.
All right,
they can't do this.
Well, let me ask you this. So you can say you got 12 to 1,500 people trying to book or whatever, or inquiring at least. When it comes to actually booking, how do you decide who gets the spots? First come, first serve?
Yeah, you book as long as people book their consultation. Not even book, because it's not to be booked. Send me the picture. A lot of people don't read. I give specific instructions, like send me a picture of your hair, the service you want, where you coming from, where you located, and your name. They'll bypass all that. Like how much for starter loss? I can't tell you without seeing your hair. Right. Like send me a picture so I can know. So once they do all of that, then I'll be able to tell them, okay, well, you good to book under such and such and such and such. This is your total price, and this is what you book under. So they go on the site to book. Once I finish the consultation, it's up in the air. It's free game.
Right, do what you want.
It's do what you want. I'm not gonna force nobody to book. I'm not gonna beg nobody to book. But if she booked before you and you keep talking about you want this 1 o'clock slot and she done paid that deposit on that slot, you grits.
Your ass out.
It's over with.
Alright, I got you on that. So basically, listen, reading is fundamental. If y'all want to book with her, she make it real simple. Just when you go to the site, read, follow the instructions, and you're gonna be good to go. That's
for any other stylist too. Like all the stylists, we put harder and work into this stuff that we do for real behind closed doors. When we working and people like, y'all not responding, that's because we working. 9 times out of 10, we are working.
Right.
And the work don't never stop. I just told you half of the work that I still haven't gotten done.
Right.
And as I'm doing it, more work is coming. You get what I'm saying? So the work never stops. So my advice to people is be patient with your stylist. You get what I'm saying? Give them time. Like, understand that when they have this response time frame, give them 24 hours more than that, 48 hours more than that, because y'all never know. And when they tell y'all they sick, they not lying.
Right.
Health is wealth.
I can tell you, when you're dealing with a stylist that's a 6-figure stylist, you have to give them time because they work just like you do. Just like you can't pop off and take off work anytime you want, they can't do it either. So tend to you. But moving on, so we got a little background on you. We done seen you did some celebrities or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So can you speak about a few of them you did?
Well,
you done work for at least?
Yeah, I done did, like, I started off with Gang Gang. I was in college, and Gang is like an artist from for a lot of the Broward County, Florida. You get what I'm saying? Like Pompano. And I just had everybody, one day I was in Daytona before I moved out there. I'm like, man, everybody tag that boy. Like, tag him and he said, and tell that boy, I don't think he know. Because that's like how he see, like, I don't think you know. Or everybody started tagging him. He hit me, or his manager hit me, Ace. And he like, yo, you want to do gang hair? I'm like, yeah, like, what's up? Like, I'm like, yeah, y'all, it happened. And it didn't happen. He was too far for me. I'm like, bro, I'm not driving from Daytona right now to go to Lauderdale. My car messed up.
How far was that?
3 hours. No, he was in Miami. It was like 4 hours from Daytona. I'm like, let me go ahead and go. Then I had Jada hit me up, little baby, try to get little baby in, but the girl shop that I was working in ended up doing little baby here, so I missed that one. You get what I'm saying? But everything is a blessing. Like I learned so much in that time frame. You get what I'm saying? I got hit by a car off a scooter, all kind of stuff. Yeah, when all that happened with little baby. So, Kayla Nicole, that's my girl. Like, Kayla, my girl, she's the funniest. I was a fan before like I even started doing her. I used to like literally watch her from since she was a jit. I used to watch her like Instagrams and TikToks and stuff, and I just used to roll like from her YouTube channel. Like, yo, this girl is funny. So when she hit me up to do her boyfriend hair, I was like, yeah, like let's test it. Then I started her locks.
So how you did any like Atlanta?
Like Money Man brother.
Oh shit.
Like all of them cool. Like other than that, like football players, I did a lot of like Isaiah. I did Isaiah. Somebody else that played for the Eagles. I can't remember his name. But I've done a championship. I've done a couple of like NFL. I like NFL. Like I like the basketball. I like NFL. I like the athletes, like the soccer players.
Yeah,
I like they pretty cool. Some of them could be cheap. The NFL niggas be cheap sometimes.
Well, I mean, you know, they kind of lowest paid sport out of baseball, and you know
and the flashiest ones, ain't it?
I don't know, them basketball players, you mean?
Nah, them football players be flashy, cuz I like catch them off the field.
I mean, hey, the basketball players, they be on the court with the goals and shit too now, you know what I mean? I think they about even. I mean, Jalen Hurts, you got to change whatever.
But see, when he get his locks done, I know somebody that do Jalen hair, when he get his locks done, like, the reviews from doing his locks, it ain't like the stuck up stuff that you get from NFL niggas. Like, you're not gonna get the same. Everybody different. Like, I need to experience more maybe, but my favorite clients be the regular people.
I feel that.
The regular people, like humble celebrities like Kayla Nicole. She's like the most humble person that you could meet, and it's a celebrity in front of your face. Like,
they're still down to earth.
Down to earth, the most down. I just did her hair last night. The most down to earth person you can be around. You feel me?
That's lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
So I mean, do you like see yourself going like turning like having your own boutique, own shop, or something like that?
To be honest, I was going towards the own shop stuff, but then I seen from the last shop that I was in how hard it was for her to manage it. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people not paying you to booth rent. You got to run people down. Sometimes, like, stuff can happen outside where there's electrical, plumbing, certain stuff. Now you got to pay more money. The Comcast bill in itself was a lot just for internet in the building. You get what I'm saying? So if I do something, I'm going to go big. I'm going to go salon suites, major. You get what I'm saying? Like worldwide, global, and like branch off. And
franchise.
Yeah, I'm going to go franchise for sure. Like, I'm not doing nothing small like no shop.
What about something like a school, teach it?
Oh, I'm going for the youth. I'm teaching kids. I want to do like a little summer camp. Whether they have good grades or they're trouble kids, like I want to take the kids starting from age 9 to teach them how to retwist locks. Like,
I mean, the way you do,
show them how to be entrepreneurs. Because I started to do hair young. Grab a dog, grab a mannequin head. You get what I'm saying? Like, we gonna eat, we gonna have fun, we gonna turn up, and y'all gonna learn today. Like, y'all gonna really learn, and we gonna do it.
I like that.
We gonna do it in a good way. Because the kids, you got your daughter, y'all don't have to come to me. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter, your son could do your hair for you. It don't matter.
Exactly.
And
that's teaching them a skill.
I want to let people understand that it's not just limited to girls doing hair.
Right.
There's some talented young men out here. Just like when I first started getting my nails done as a kid, and a man came to my nails, I'm like, but he's a man. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
But don't underestimate these men, because some of these men are better than some of these
And you know, it's
females.
crazy. I've been seeing a lot lately, like on Instagram and TikTok. I've been seeing a lot more male hairstyles.
Yeah, it's a lot, especially in Atlanta. And they cool with it. Like, some of them braids, some of them do extensions, some of them do wigs, some of them do locks. Like, you name it, they doing it. So, down to the little boys. Like, I want little boys and little girls in my school. Like, do it like tuition or something.
I fuck
like
with that.
Like a summer camp tuition fee.
Man, let me know when you start that. I'll put my little lady, man. For real. She's 6 right now.
That'll save so much. Like, getting them the business entrepreneur like mentality before they even get to the point. Because if we had people to teach us this stuff from young, would have been up and at it from a long time ago. I used to wash cars, sell candy, like I used to do it all, but I didn't have the structure of where I need to go with everything.
You have to drive, but you don't know where and how to apply it.
Exactly.
You know, those things you can be, instead of being in your 20s and 30s, figuring it out, you can be able to figure it out as a teenager.
That's what I'm saying. So a lot of people be like, oh, you're never too late. It's never too late. My God, if I had this done at 16, 17, I would have to be doing this right now at 29, 30.
It's never too late, but the earlier the better.
The earlier the better. It's never too late, but I done seen too many niggas drop. Like, we don't got too much time left, nigga. Like, I don't be sitting here playing around my time. I want to get it in and, you get what I'm saying? Like,
get it in, get it out.
You feel me? Like, while enjoying life still.
Speaking of enjoying life, I seen you went viral on TikTok. What's it like? What's it like? Cause you know this platform is more about the everyday average person out here, but they still have emotion. But you know the average person don't even know what it like to get 2,000 views on something. So
to be honest,
what's that feeling like to go viral?
To be honest, I think like the first time I went viral, I had 36 followers when my first video went viral, and I just keep getting a notification. Someone told me like it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't sleep. I was arguing with niggas like over the phone, like mad. I'm like, bro, like let me just post and let me start trying and apply myself. That same night that I said, let me try to apply myself, I woke up and I was at 10K. Yeah, I was like, what? Like, what happened? Like overnight. I'm like, yo, like what happened? And it just kept climbing. My first video hit like, one of my videos hit like 4.7 million. Yeah. When they hit the millions, I'm like, I know you lying.
Geek, right?
But then they start taking away your followers and stuff, like when you're not staying active or posting every day, or it's stuff like that going on. But I'm still not getting paid how I need to from TikTok. Like I'm still learning the background of TikTok, but me trying to learn that, respond and everything. Like I've been trying to tell you, post, keep up with content. I post every day. Like on Instagram, I post every day on Instagram. I'm trying to do all platforms, but at least every day on Instagram. Before midnight, y'all gonna see a post.
Right.
Guarantee. I'm gonna put a post there. It's gonna be something.
Sure. Consistency is key.
Yeah, it's gonna be something in there. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it.
So what's the competition like in this area when it comes to stylists and locticians? Is it like do you just got the game sold up, or is it like a grimy game where do everybody play fast, teamwork and everything? Because where I'm from, I'm from South Carolina, and a lot of people look at Atlanta, Georgia as like you go there, it's not like here. Because everybody in South Carolina is like the crab in the bucket effect, you know what I'm saying? But they seem like here, the outlook is, everybody work together, everybody eating, everybody getting money.
Everybody eating because of population. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know how many people in Atlanta got locks? I'm not in competition with none of these locticians. You get what I'm saying? Like, the only competition I have is when I wake up in the morning to be a better version of who I was yesterday. Right. Whether I'm learning how to attach, whether I'm learning how to wick, whether I'm learning something that I'm adding to my game to not be in competition with these people. It's a reason why my clients are coming to me.
Right.
I'm not just like, hey, you should be with me because this is that and third. I'm going to give you a card. I'm going to explain to you that I do locks. You have some beautiful locks, and I would love for you in my chair. Now that's all up to them. Right. After that, I'm not looking at who they go to, how they did it. I'm not looking at that, because anytime somebody go to somebody else and they come back to me, they're telling me what they need fixed. They're telling me how they need it fixed, how the person did it. Dog, I ain't mean to cheat on you, person. Dog, I was just, I had to let this lady do my hair, and you see how she...
Let the work speak for itself.
But you get what I'm saying? I let the work speak for itself. I don't put myself in no competition with nobody. Everybody eat, but the reason everybody eat is everybody can stay in their own lane. Some of these people in Georgia be gatekeeping too. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, they don't want to let people know like what products they use. They don't want let them know what products they use. Some people just because they know the product doesn't mean they have the technique.
Right.
They can have the product all day long. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to launch my own product. So everybody asking me, I'm going to get on my own product. Everybody asking me about my product. My product is launching March 21st, my birthday. I'm going to launch my product. I'm going to get it out there. Yeah, I'm going to get it out there, and ain't no competition, bro. Like, that's the depressive thing. That's when people go and they succumb their minds to social media and see what everybody else doing, and then put themselves in a comparison, and you don't know what that person had to do You get what I'm saying?
So if there's no competition, so is it like, does everybody just kind of like work together type? You know what I'm saying? Like networking type thing.
If everybody work together, it's like the only thing I can say about the networking thing, they get together like Piedmont Park. When they have events, then that's one thing. But if you have a shop with people, nobody's working together. This person watching how she do her work. This person watching how much money she made today. The owner look like, you get what I'm saying? Like people pocket watching here. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, niggas always pocket watching. Like what? Like it's not no.
Well, folks back home, y'all here,
it's
right?
It's not no peaches and cream. Like if I say I wanna do like a lock meetup and I promote it, people gonna show up.
Right.
That's what Atlanta would do. They'll show up like that. But as far as like locticians trying to get together and like it's either gonna be somebody who gonna try to be learning from you without paying for a class. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody trying to get your clients, or try to be friendly with theirs, and the whole time they're mad because that's one of their favorite clients. Now their client never go back to them. I had a lot of situations like that.
Damn.
Like, oh, you could like, I got somebody for you. Like, I don't feel like taking no clients right now.
Right.
And then they never see them again.
Damn.
Like to this day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's why I don't compete too, bro. Like.
Dang, that's crazy because I swear everybody back home swear up here. It's just like you come up here and you just gonna prosper from networking with people and everything.
I think you can prosper. Like when I go to the club, I'd rather go outside and put 1,000 business cards on people's cars than to encounter like 3 people.
Right.
Cause you'll get on the car and then they want to yell, yo, how much you charge? And you have all the information right there. Like, you know,
right.
Now you gotta explain to them everything that they're gonna see once they click on the barcode that you just gave them a card to do. So I'd rather just tap in with people, or I'll get them a card in the club where I know it's too loud. They'll be drunk and they'll say like, yo, how much you charge?
Yeah.
But I'll rather that and be like, just tap the link. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we're gonna link. But the clubs and stuff, sometimes they be too drunk. Sometimes they forget.
Right.
Other times, they'll tap in. So how long you here? Like, so where you, now boom, I got another client. It's a club scene. You feel me? So if you put yourself out there to network, you can get the network, the marketing that the network gives you. You
right.
get what I'm saying?
It's
like,
not on the spectrum.
It's not just, no, it's not just, okay, I put my card here, somebody's gonna pick it up. Oh, my card fell on the floor, somebody's gonna pick it up and be like, hey, someone out here does locks. Anybody needs somebody that does locks? That's how they portray this to be, and it's not like that.
I got you, yeah, okay.
Like,
I'm glad somebody said it. I mean,
they be hating.
I always say, well, I try to tell people back home, it's like I heard in the song, like, they all the same, only their names change.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
People the same no matter where you go. People are people.
Florida worse. Florida, I'm from Florida. Florida worse.
So how long you been in Atlanta?
Since like 2018. Yeah, like the end of the year 2018, like 3 days before Christmas.
I got you, okay.
Like, I moved in Morrow first, and then I was in Jonesboro, now I'm in Stone Mountain.
So what made you come to Georgia? Was it just I saw opportunity out here, or what?
I didn't see nothing out here. Like, I had an ex that moved up here, but we did it kind of together. But I just was thinking like, yo, I could really go to Atlanta and blow up.
Right.
Cause I have people making scene. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
like,
you kind of did.
Let me tell you though.
Let
me tell you though. Daytona is a small city.
Yeah.
My probabilities of blowing up there, I would have had a building by now.
Right.
Cause it's so small. It's a college town. It's less people. So when I come to somewhere like Atlanta, that's where they put the competition. You have McDonald's and Burger King right next door to each other, y'all boys.
Right. Yeah, I get you saying.
It's McDonald's is right next to each other. But if I would have stayed in Daytona, as many buildings as they have that's empty, like need renovations, I would have had Daytona trapping. Like I would have been running through Daytona right now.
I got you. Dang, that's wild.
Yeah, Daytona is where I really like started. In Florida, like Broward, I was dancing. I was just dancing.
Oh, so you used to be a
yeah,
dancer?
I dance. Like I be dancing. But I had knee surgery now, but I dance. That's what people know me from where I'm at, like to do, to dance. And I came to Daytona, that's why I started doing hair right, because I met my best friend and all that happened in college.
Right. Then
I moved here. I sold my room. After we renewed our lease, I sold my room to my homegirl to help me pay some of my rent up here. When I moved to Georgia, I was taking a mega bus from Georgia back to Florida.
Jeez.
To do hair for either one day, like 24 hours, or a weekend.
That's right.
So I'll be at the shop. I'll get off the bus at 7:40 in the morning. My first hit at 8. So now I'm headed to the shop right off the bus.
Straight to work.
Straight to work. Somebody gonna bring me breakfast. Like they were so nice. Like they be nice. Like or I'll just order my food, or one of my homegirls would bring me some food or something like, and I'll trap all day from sun up to sundown to the time that sometimes I used to go 7:50 in the morning. Then the next bus leave at 12:55 at night. So I gotta push like 12, 13 people that's been waiting for me in one day. They get back on the bus.
Damn.
Back to Atlanta.
That's crazy. That's some fucking
That's
work
what I mean by
ethic
network. Like you gotta put that footwork in. Like
Yes.
niggas when I say bus, they be like, what? Right now I'll probably be like, nah, cause I don't wanna go all the way down there. Like Fort Lauderdale, that's too far.
Right.
I'll probably go down to Daytona, but you don't gotta drive, you get to work, like try to figure out what you're doing, get there and it's go time. You can make your $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 in a day if you want to. Like push. Nigga like push.
And that's what I be saying. That's what this platform about, cause that's what I be wanting to spread to everybody, that man, it can happen. As long as you put the work in, you can make more money than these celebrities, because a lot of these people don't know these celebrities don't be having it like
I went to school to be an attorney. When I looked up how much an attorney make, they make good bread. Right. But if you put your mind to it, within a week you can make more than an attorney makes.
Really?
Not in a week per se, because they have multiple clients that's paying them that same amount. But that one watt that they get, you can get that in a week if you work hard enough.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you literally can. You can get it. So it's just, you gotta stay positive. A lot of people, they get too content. They get too complacent.
Right.
Like they feel like, oh, I did this, I snapped. Now they want to sit back and be like, oh, let's go turn up. Like, ain't no vacay yet. Well, we still got this, that, and the third to do. Like, what are you talking about? It's so much more stuff to do, and people just think that because I got this done, like, or I just went viral on TikTok. Let me just. Now you have to produce the content that they're gonna be looking for to follow up and keep up with this that just went viral.
And you know, I heard a quote from. Matter of fact, Money Man said the quote that can help a lot of people finance that they don't look at. He said, when you go to look at something, you accomplish something, you want to celebrate or you want to buy something, so treat yourself. If you can't buy it twice or do that event twice, you don't need to do it. You can't
put 10 times on it.
Exactly.
Put 10 times on it.
You can't afford it then.
Like, if I can't get no car right now, I don't want to go out.
Right.
Cause I don't want to go out. I want to work and then I want to get my car. Then I'll be able to say, let's ride.
Right.
You feel me? Everybody know me as a going out, turn up. You feel me? Like, when I was in the hospital, I had to give up both of my cars. I had a Jeep and a car.
Speaking of which, I do want to ask you about that. Now, you say you got hit by a car while you was on the scooter?
Yeah, in Puerto Rico.
Oh, wow. You was on vacation?
A day for my birthday.
Oh, no. When was this?
March 2021.
Well,
that's how I got this. I had 27 cuts on me. Yeah, I was busted. I had this. Everything was just on my shoulders, and I was riding the scooter without no shirt. So you can just imagine how I was banged up. Me and my girl, like, she jumped off the scooter trying to, like, when she seen me, she jumped off and she skinned her whole side, like her whole butt.
I mean, so you in Puerto Rico. How did that process go? Like, what you getting like treated and getting
it was First of all, it was during COVID. So they out there with them choppers. Like, we got curfew. We supposed to be inside at a certain time. This is in the daytime, though. But they're literally walking, pacing with, like, choppers. Like, they got, like, military niggas out there. Yeah, like, they walked around with choppers like, you got to go inside. Put your mask up.
They
like,
serious.
Yeah, they were serious. So we went over there. And we was having a time, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was having a good time. We got on schools. We got some drinks. And we was trying to go back to this restaurant to get her phone, like that we left the night before. And as we riding, after I got smacked and they put me in the paramedics, well, I passed out.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, I thought you said I wasn't cut up. I thought you said my face was okay. She was like, no, you passed out again. Like, and then they put alcohol on me. You know when you get in the paramedics, I mean the ambulance, you think that they gonna put the little saline thing. No, I'm talking about rubbing alcohol. I'm smelling this alcohol burn through 27 cuts on me. So I'm in there screaming to the point I'm like, let me just lay here, bro. Like, it's over with for me. Like, then I went to the hospital. I could understand Spanish, but when you get to those medical terms, all I heard that lady said was X-ray and blood. Like, I need little small words. I'm like, yo, let's go.
Yeah,
it looked like a ghost town. Like nobody was in there. It looked like a real.
Nobody in the hospital.
It looked like some Walking Dead type stuff. Like it was like a vacant looking hospital. Like I'm like,
oh yeah, that's scary. Yeah, I don't know about that.
We left. We slid, and I had to sit on the plane just like that. I was just open wounds, just sitting and burning the whole way there. Like,
with open wounds?
Yes, I had patches on me, of course, but some of them couldn't take patches. Like I had right down my shoulders. Like everything was just skidded.
Sheesh, that's tough. God damn.
That's why I work the way I work now, cause life could have been over with so long ago, bro. Like
you never know when it's your time.
Exactly. Life could have been over with, so that's why people gotta put that groundwork in, so people could know that you worked before it's your time. You feel me? Let niggas know what time it is. Like.
All right, I feel that. All right, well, let's get on a little less serious note. Just to wrap up a little bit. You in the sport?
I was in the sports. I was in the sports, like dancing, of course. I used to play basketball. Like high school days, I played like flag football and stuff. Like
so did you watch the Super Bowl?
Nah, I actually the Super Bowl was my brother who passed away birthday, so I was in here like in shambles, low key. Like I was just nah, you good. I was just in here like okay, I ain't play no bookie, I ain't put no picks in, I ain't do nothing. Like I didn't even go no Super Bowl party. We just vibed out here. Yeah. I went to sleep early as hell. Went to sleep right after the game was done.
Now I can tell you the game went fucking watch.
Yeah, all I keep hearing about Kendrick Lamar performance.
You didn't see it?
I could see it on Twitter, like little pieces of it, or like Instagram. I could see little clips of it, but I don't care to go watch it again. Like I ain't making no money off it.
No, I feel that. So I mean, because Kendrick performance is like a trending topic right now. Because he's supposed, about the whole message he's saying, things going at Drake and all that.
I know my mom's was like, yo, you cannot understand nothing Kendrick Lamar was saying in the beginning. The only song that she was able to hear is like that they not like us. They not like us. I'm like, I don't really even listen to Kendrick Lamar like that, bro. I listen to Kodak. Like, I don't listen to Kendrick, bro. Like, I'm not a Kendrick person anyway.
Nah, I feel that. I'm not too much of a Kendrick. I mean, I respect his skill, but
he raw, but he just not my cup of tea. Like,
yeah, I'm not really a West Coast fan.
Yeah, nah.
But you say you fuck Kodak, right?
Yeah, Kodak. That's
all right, now, what's up with Yak, man? He looking kind of wild.
Everybody looking wild, bro. Like. Everybody looking wild and pointing fingers at the person that they say looking wild too, but they don't know 4 fingers pointing right back at them looking wild too. You got your own. Everybody got their own personal endeavors in their life. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
It was sad, like, oh, he was on the street eating chicken in Atlanta. The man was shooting a music video.
That's what he was doing.
You know how many people you have to explain that to? That's like me telling somebody like, hey, look, like, I got hit by a car in Puerto Rico. You know how many clients I have to tell that to? At a point in time, how many people you gonna keep wanting to explain your life to, bro? Like, Kodak don't care about these niggas. Kodak is paid. So if he wants to sit on the floor and eat his chicken,
that's what I'm saying.
He don't sit on the floor and eat his chicken. I don't see the problem with it. He might be tweaked out. He might be on drugs. He might be
somebody put out behind it. That's the narrative that he's tweaking out on drugs.
Cause he might be on drugs. People that's looking at you sitting, they might be on drugs. You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas be on drugs and they be dropping dead and then you won't never know that they was on drugs.
Right.
Kodak is true to himself. So, nigga, if I'm doing this, then I'm doing this, bro. But y'all, who is y'all to tell me, like, he's going to end up saying that he's ignorant. Kodak going to do what Kodak want to do. And who is everybody to say what Kodak should or should not do?
Right, that's true.
The man do whatever he want. You get what I'm saying? If anybody was in his position, they would do whatever the hell they want to. Come on, bro. Like, if I want to sit on the curb, and spin all day, if I want to throw stuff up and drop it in the air, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I'm going to do it. Because I'm getting paid for this. 9 times out of 10, like the Kai Cenat thing when he was on the show, yeah, he might have been tweaking, but you know how much he got paid by just sitting on that show?
Right. Because this is one thing, I'm like, all right, everybody can say this now about Kodak. I feel like you should only have 1 or 2 reactions. One reaction you just had, like, hey, we already know how this man is. We already know he ignorant as hell. He gonna do what he do, just leave him be. Or just like I said, try to help the man.
Yeah, but see, sometimes, and that's easier said than done too, because I meet people on drugs and it's not easy to help them. Like, sometimes they don't want the help. So he might be around people and everybody like, yo, the niggas he around, what's up with them? he might be like them. They might be like, I ain't even finna try with this man right now. So I can get cussed out and he and this nigga on the perk right now.
My thing is like the best way to help is like indirect help. Like so like he shooting a music video sitting in the road. Why you pulling your phone out, recording them and posting it? Like no, let that man shoot his video and then come out and video.
Somebody else recorded that. You will see the actual camera in the video doing his music video while he's sitting there, and then you'll see somebody else like not a homeless person, but they were trying
just a regular person.
They were like, go get a picture. You want to get a picture? Go get in it with him, then. Like, and Kodak just doing whatever the hell he wanted to do.
Right. It's like, all right. So you walking down the street. Why, if you think he tweaking out and eating chicken in the road, instead of pulling your phone and recording, why not be like, go over there, be like, hey, you all right? And then they'll say, oh, you shooting a music video.
That's like all
mind my business.
That's like all these people. That's like somebody recording a fight. Your homeboy recording a fight and you fighting.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like why you not helping your partner? Like, yeah,
you
exactly.
Get what I'm saying? Like,
that's a good ass analogy right there.
Like, come on, you're recording the fight and nigga, your friend is fighting. You holding the book bags. What is he doing? Your friend is fighting. There's no way my friend gonna be fighting and I'm gonna be holding book bags and sitting on the side or recording or nothing like that. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna try to do something. So whether they try or not, like that's sometimes people just need to stay in their lane.
Right, people. Mind your business.
That's really it. Because if you know you can't do shit for that man and help that man, stop talking about it. Like, why is he such a topic of your conversation? A lot of times, why I don't scroll sometimes is because I'm watching people who already got their lives together.
Right.
So even though it might look like he might not have his life together, the man, stability as far as that, not mentality.
That man rich.
He has what he needs.
He rich.
So y'all so worried about, y'all probably didn't even brush y'all teeth for the morning.
Right.
But y'all worried about what this man is doing. Like,
because one thing a lot of people look at me as, they'll look at me because, you know, I started this platform for a reason I did. And they'll look at me like, well, when you dress, you all that jewelry, flash stuff, like, you're rocking me up. I'm like, well, all my bills are paid, my daughter's taken care of, so I spend my money on what I want. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want.
Who cares what I do? You feel me? That's like the controversy between designer and non-designer. I want to put on designer, I'm going to wear designer.
It doesn't matter.
You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't think I'm... If somebody say something like, you think you all that, or you think you this, you think, maybe I do.
Exactly. Hey, listen, if I put something on and it made me feel good, you damn right I'm going to think I'm the shit. But guess what? That's for me.
Sometimes I could not be going nowhere because I put on a full-blown outfit to go do hair.
Exactly.
I'm talking about, they like, well, where you going? Behind the head?
It make you feel good.
Come on, like, sometimes you just got to put on what you got to put on. Like, sometimes I could just... I've been on my feet all day.
I feel you.
I looked at my apron before we started. I'm like, I need a new apron. But this is work, bro. Like, when I worked at Home Depot, my Home Depot apron, I ran through aprons and all of them was like this. Because I worked. Right. I put in work. You got bleach stains. You got all kinds of stuff.
But see, that's why I explain to a lot of people, because I have people hit me up at one of the interviews, want to get on the podcast, and I tell them, all right, let's do it. And they're like, oh, I need to go get my hair done. I need to get cut. I need to go get an outfit. I'm like, no, you don't. That's not what it's about. We're not celebrities.
I'm going to be original as I can be. That's why I be like, ain't no competition, because I don't try to be nothing or nobody other than I am. How you see me is how you get me.
That is the point. It's like, you can be yourself. You don't have to be superficial like these motherfuckers you see on TV. And because the motherfuckers that are normal just like we are having the most motion.
They got the most motion. Like, they just chilling. They just, all you gotta do is remain humble, stay out the way, and mind your business. Exactly. Like, once you do that, your business is actually your business. There's so much business that you have. Like your moms used to say when you was younger. Oh, Mom, I'm bored. My mom used to be like, and there's so much to do in the house.
Exactly.
How are you bored? You have stuff to do. Go ahead and go get it done. Like, niggas not thinking like that. Like, mind your business that pays you. As long as people do that, we'll be a good place, because you know how much business that they have to really focus on.
Exactly. That's why that person is a rich celebrity and you're not.
Exactly. So
that's why there's people out here that's making six figures that you never, that you don't know from a can of fucking paint, but they got 6 figures in the bank.
Exactly. So it's one of those situations, like, just mind your business and grind. It's too much work out here to be done to be in other people's business. That's why I feel like social media too. Like, at a point in time, you'll start scrolling on social media and they'll captivate you.
Right.
Like, now you're looking and comparing to people that you don't even know. Exactly. Why are you making competition? Like, why are you generating this voluntary competition that no one is looking for?
Exactly.
Mind your business. Get on there.
What people should do is, if you are looking at that stuff and you're seeing those posts, you shouldn't look at it as like competition.
Motivation.
You should look at motivation. Like,
be motivated.
Hey, this person did put in the work and they got it there. I can do it too.
Put in
and then think about what you can do to get to that point.
Put in that work. Listen to Money Man all the time. Money Man will do it to you. Money Man will put you in a different type of perspective. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to just him on the podcast or him on his live or him just saying whatever he's saying, that's why they call him Money Man, bro. The man is smart. And he has so many ways that you can get it. And once you put that into perspective, everybody would have some type of motion.
Right.
And it's not something that happened overnight. This is something that's like with longevity, it's gonna happen. But
see, that's a problem with a lot of people. They try to go for the quick money, and I tell everybody, fast money.
I like fast money too, cause I ain't gonna lie, I like that fast money, but
fast money, short money, slow money, long money.
Yeah, that's cool and stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, like quick little spins. Like sometimes to get up, like to run your business, sometimes you need to invest in certain stuff that you really, really, really need. And sometimes you can get that giddy up. That slow money gonna make you feel like everybody passing you.
Right.
And whether you're looking or not, it's gonna feel like you're in the same place and everybody just doing this. You have to find some type of balance, bro. Like I like my fast money can be this too. I could do this real quick. I could make $100 in an hour if I put my mind to it. If I set my timer, that's my competition with myself.
Right.
I'll time myself and I'll try to beat the time that I had yesterday, the last client or whatever.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to do. Like every day I'm trying to get better to make that fast money because people consider this sometimes fast money.
See, I'm looking more as like
I know
it depends on how you work this, whether it's fast money or slow money, because you can go do a client right now and spend all that money, and that's fast money. Or you can go bust out 10 clients, stack their bread, and then the next day you do 10 more, and now you go spend maybe half that money on necessity type shit.
What I do, I pay myself like $20 a day.
Right. Or
$20 out of each ad or something. Like the holidays coming up and stuff, or like helping out my little girls or whatever the case may be, like little small stuff, like helping out my mom, like trying to give back. Like I gotta balance it, but as far as now, like instead of paying rent at the end of the month or paying rent at a month's pace, I'm going to do daily. If I pay $21 a day, $30 a day, I'm gonna have my rent by the end of the month. Right. So I'll pay myself and I'll separate everything where it need to go. These for the bills, this for this.
But that's money management though.
And I'm bad at it. I just started this because I'm used to fast money.
Right.
So when I get fast money, I can spend on what I want to spend it on. I can do what I want to do. So now when I make my money, I want to be able to maneuver and be like, dang, like when I said.
But see, that's what I mean by you have to balance of slow money and fast money, because the way you pay your necessities is a slow money method.
Yeah.
But that way, when you get your fast money, you can do whatever.
I spend my fast money like.
I'm the same.
I
haven't spent it probably maybe a lot.
I don't spend it, but see, I'm getting better now. I'm getting better because I used to buy shoes every time I go to the mall. I used to buy outfits. Like every time it's time to go out, I'm trying to buy something new. Right. And then after I wash it, I fold it and put it in my drawer. I didn't even hanger ready no more. I need another hanger shirt. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta go back and get another shirt. And then all that add up.
Yep, it's you accumulate a bunch of shit. I know you like, damn, I done spent all this money on all this shit.
Cause when I found out I made 6 figures the first year, I'm like, where? Like me legally, like this is what I did. Like what I did. Like I did that in 1 year. Like, but that's why now I want to be able to see my money. Right. I want to be able to say like, okay, at the end of the day, this is what I made. At the end of the month, this is what I made. This is what I spent. I'm trying to budget now because I don't have my own bookkeeper. Right. I got to do this on my own.
You never looked into like getting somebody like counting?
I just wanted to I just tapped in with one of my homeboys to try to see if he's still. Well, I know he's still doing his accounting thing, but if he could kind of help, and more so, it's not even like with my finances. It's more so with like the grants and the loans and the stuff like that can kick off everything that need to kick off. You get what I'm saying? Like getting elevated like that. Like people that can help you with your business. That's what I'm really looking for. Not really somebody to be in my pockets and tell me what I could do with my money.
Right. No, I got you. Hey, well, if there's anybody out there that has the knowledge that can help and willing to help, hit her up. Hit her up in the comments, hit her DMs. She might take a minute to get back, but she will get back to you.
Thanks.
But we're gonna get ready to go ahead and wrap up. Do me one more favor. Go ahead and tell everybody where they can book you at, where they can find you at, social media.
All right. So on all social platforms, it's all the same besides Facebook. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, All that is A_Royal Touch. That's A_Royal Touch. My name Princess Hodge. On Facebook it's Oh She Do Hair. I never changed that, but that was like college.
Yeah.
It's Oh She Do Hair, and if you want to book me, the link is in the bio, in all of my bios actually, at royaltouch.as.me. Y'all can go ahead and click the link and follow all instructions and read.
Please read.
Read.
Her links will also be into the description of the video, man. Appreciate everybody, man. We're going to go ahead and jump up out of here. We appreciate you one more time. And I appreciate you again with him.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be back with you. Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good one. Oh, yeah, that was lit. That was lit.